Hey everybody, welcome to this video tutorial. We're going to be focusing on exam skills. Many thank you for watching. Give me some feedback by clicking the like button or leaving a comment. So this video tutorial is about a very important aspect of the exam, which is getting your timing right. The video will go through how long you should spend on each question, which is focused on paper 2. Now, timing does not seem like one of the obvious skills you need to practice for the exam, but if you get it wrong, you run the risk of running out of time, missing questions out, and spending too long on questions worth very little marks. And we want to avoid that exam fatigue, meaning that you miss that last question, that last 20 marker out. So at the end of the day, you want to show exactly what you know and get the marks for it. So on AQA exam paper 2, you will have 2 hours to complete 6 questions. Now on this paper, you will answer all the questions from section A and all the questions from section B in an additional answer book. Now what it doesn't tell you is how to allocate your time. So it's generally agreed that we can work out roughly how many minutes you spend on each question. So we do that by taking the number of minutes, 120, and divide it by the number of marks, which is 80, and that leaves you at 1.5 minutes per mark. As you can see, there are 2 sections that you answer, section A and section B, and within those sections you answer just one of the topics that you have studied, one from section A and one from section B. You spend 60 minutes or 1 hour on that section. 2 sections equals 2 hours. So each topic within the section will have 3 questions. And each page will look pretty similar. So make sure you answer the topic that you have studied in class. The topic that I go through is just an example. If you study a different topic, you refer to that. So the first question in the section will always be a 10-mark outline and explain. This is worth 10 marks and you should spend 15 minutes on it. Now remember to read the question carefully, spend a minute or so reading, identify trigger words, and you have to produce 2 paragraphs, so 15 minutes is enough to answer this question. The next question in the section is also a 10 mark. This time it will come with an item. 10 marks, that means you spend 15 minutes on it. So spend a couple of minutes making sure that you've read that question carefully, make a mini plan if you need to, and make sure you spend time looking and selecting the best hooks from the item to apply your knowledge. The third and final question in the topic is a 20 marker, which also comes with an item. This is 20 marks, and that means you should be spending 30 minutes on it. I do really recommend that you read the question carefully, annotate the item, and make a plan for your answer. Use 5 minutes or so out of that 30 minutes total. So for your topic in section A, you will have spent 60 minutes or 1 hour. Then for the second hour, you repeat it all again for section B and the topic that you study. It follows exactly the same layout and structure as we have gone through before, exactly the same timings also. So to keep this video tutorial short, I'm not going to go through this section again because it is the same as section A in terms of timing, but please make sure that you check it out using the AQA link to past papers that I have popped below for you. So what can you do? Practice in time conditions as much as you can. Incorporate it into your revision cycle and mix it up. You don't always have to spend the full time allocating when practicing. Instead, you can just write 1 paragraph in 7 minutes rather than a full answer in 15, for example. So let's have a go. I want you to choose one of the 10 markers from the topic that you study. So if you do culture and identity, I want you to have a go at answering question 1. If you do family and household, you're going to do question 4. If you do health, you're going to do question 7. And if you do work, poverty and welfare, you're going to do question 10. Have a go, pause this video, and then when you are ready to look at your answer, we can check out the mark scheme. So here are the mark schemes. So if you did question 1, there's the mark scheme for it, so have a look. And if you did question 4, there's the mark scheme for sections A1 and A2. Here's the mark schemes for topics A3 and A4. So check those out. If you cannot see them, check out the links below. I have popped it in the comments in the info below. So many thanks for watching. Click the like, add a comment or subscribe to keep practicing for your sociology exams. See you soon. Bye.